Hello everyone, this is ECD Academy. Welcome to our YouTube channel. So the training we provide for PCO license are topographical skill assessment and the SERU assessment, which is the understanding of safety, equality and regulatory, and the last one is B1 English assessment. So we provide training both online and offline, so you don't have to travel all the way from your house to our office. You can still get the lectures from your house sitting on your own computer. The best advantage that you have with us is we are very flexible, so you can book your appointment according to your availability. Thinking about getting a PHV license to work as a PHV driver in London, then you can call us now in our office number so that you can get the training for the assessments that you have to go through. We will help you, we will guide you through all of your assessment until your exam finishes, until you pass the exam and get your license. Okay, so call us now, book your appointment and get the trainings. So let's jump into today's topic. So guys, today we're gonna cover the lecture for SERU assessment section 2, which is licensing requirements for PHVs, presented by ECD Academy. So let's get into today's topic. So this section gives you information on some of the licensing requirements and rules for private hire vehicles. Even if you do not own a licensed vehicle, you should know about these requirements because these are very important so that you can follow the rules and regulations. You know the requirements to have a PHV or work as a PHV driver. It's really important. So license and license disc. So once a PHV has been licensed, the registered keeper is given a vehicle license and license disc will be fixed to the front and the rear windscreen of the vehicle. So who will get the license? Who will get the license? The registered keeper who has registered for the PHV will get the license. And once that license disc is given, where it will be fixed in the front and rear windscreen of the vehicle. So what's the windscreen? Windscreen is actually the screen that protects your vehicle from wind. Like suppose exactly in front of your car, that's the windscreen, which is front windscreen, and the rear windscreen is at the back. Okay, so the registered keeper also receives a leaflet which briefly describes the condition of the license. Okay, so after that, the license disc must not be damaged or changed in any way. You should not remove the disc even if you are using the vehicle for private purpose. Okay, so if you try to remove that, the thing is this disc contains some very important security details. So if you try to remove them or if you try to change them, then the details will be deleted permanently. So that's why you have to be careful. You cannot change it or you cannot try to remove it. Okay, so the license disc contains security features, which mean that the discs will be permanently damaged if you try to remove them, as I said. So don't try to do that. So license and license disc. If the license disc fixed to a PHV are damaged, lost or stolen, the vehicle owner should contact TFL immediately so that replacement disc can be issued. Okay, so if the disc is damaged or somehow stolen or whatever happened to that, you have to inform TFL immediately so that you can get a replacement disc, or else you will not be able to work as a PHV driver. So please remember, you cannot use a vehicle for private hire purpose if the license discs are missing or have been badly damaged or their appearance have been spoiled in any way. So you have to be careful. If the disc is like appearance has been spoiled or damaged or the license disc is missing, you cannot carry out bookings. Okay, so in some exceptional circumstances, the vehicle might be given an exemption, like we spoke about it in the first section about the exemption of having a driver's badge. So here's the same exemption for the disc as well. So which means that the license discs do not have to be displayed. Okay, so in these cases you will receive an exemption notice which you must carry at all the time when the vehicle is being used as a PHV. So you means driver, suppose you don't have a car, so you got it from somewhere else, and so The driver who will be driving the cab, he will have to keep the exemption notice. So PHV license lasts for 1 year, and the vehicle must have another licensing inspection before new license can be issued. So let me clear one thing here, that the driver's badge or the driver's license is last for 3 years, okay, and this PHV license, which is disc license, is it's last for 1 year. So don't get yourself confused with these two. So the driver's badge gets expired after 3 years in general, and this license gets expired after 1 year in general. Every PHV must have hire or reward insurance. We encourage you to carry details of the vehicle's valid hire or reward insurance policy whenever you are working, okay, so as well as evidence that you are insured to drive the vehicle under the policy. For example, if the vehicle is insured by your operator, so whenever you are driving your car as a PHV, you have to keep your details, you have to keep all the documents related to hire and reward insurance, so that they can be assured that you have the insurance, okay. So you can carry the insurance details or display them within the vehicle, okay, so you don't have to get out of the vehicle, you can like show them and staying inside your vehicle. So you must make details of insurance available to police when you're asked for them, okay. You must also provide the insurance details to the passenger or member of the public if the vehicle you're driving is involved in a collision. So if your vehicle is involved in a collision and a passenger wants to see your insurance details, or a member of public service or a police wants to see it, then you have to show them it immediately. So the insurance policy must be valid when the vehicle is licensed and at all times when the vehicle is being used as a PHB. Suppose what it means is the insurance policy must be valid when the vehicle is licensed. Suppose if your vehicle is not licensed but your insurance policy is valid, so it has no use. Suppose your insurance policy is not valid but you have a license, vehicle license, it's no use. So that's why you have to keep it all times when the vehicle is being used as PHV. So collision or damage. Vehicle must be kept in good condition. If you own your PHV, you must tell TFL within 72 hours of any collision that affects the safety, performance, appearance or comfort of the vehicle. So if any accident happens to your vehicle, inform TFL within 72 hours, okay. So the vehicle may need to be re-examined before it can continue to be used as a PHV, okay. So if you have gone through a collision, then your vehicle needs to be re-examined so that they can be assured that your vehicle is fine. So information about vehicles. So there may be circumstances where TFL has important information about the vehicle you're driving. For example, the manufacturer may have told TFL about a fault with the vehicle. That means it needs to be returned to the manufacturer for repair. If you are the registered keeper of the vehicle, TFL or the manufacturer may write to you to explain what you need to do to get your vehicle fixed, okay. So you should always follow the instructions in the letter, which will be sent via TFL or your manufacturer. So a letter from TFL may also explain that the vehicle cannot be used for private hire purposes until it has been fixed, okay. You cannot use it for private hire purposes or PHV purposes if it has gone through a collision and it has not been fixed, or it has any problem and it has not been fixed. So it's important that you read any letters you receive from TFL or the manufacturer carefully, so it can be about fixing your vehicle. So if you're thinking about getting a PCO license for driving a mini cab, then you have to go through this assessment, which are topography, SERU and B1 English assessment. So you can call us to get this training. We provide both online and offline, so you don't have to worry about traveling all the way from your house to our office. So we are based at Whitechapel next to East London Mosque, and first floor LMC Business Wing, 38 to 44 Whitechapel Road, London, and the postcode is E11JX. Like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.